Former U.S. Attorney
Thanks, Jess.
Brett Tolman joins me now. All right, Brett, your reaction to this travesty?
Well, you know, he's finally free to campaign, right? Look at the silver lining. He can get out there. He's not under a gag order. He can do what he needs to do to run. If I'm looking at this case, and I've spent many times in front of a jury, I really blame the judge. Prosecutors can be as bad as Alvin Bragg. We see it all the time. But I blame the judge in this case, a judge that ignored the rules of evidence and allowed in highly prejudicial evidence that 99% of the judges out there wouldn't, and then proceeded to shut down the defense. Jesse, you know it's really bad when the judge takes a tone of disdain when interacting with the defense, but a different tone when talking to the prosecution in front of the jury. I've never seen anything like that. I think it certainly mirrors what later would happen in the jury instructions, but this is the case that screams a directed verdict. And I think every single judge out there besides this judge would have directed the verdict. They didn't meet their burden and would have taken it away from a jury who seemed to flail and really caved to the pressure of being on the jury rather than analyzing the law or the facts.
Yeah, I mean, this judge kicked the entire courtroom out so he could yell at a defense witness for rolling his eyes. Talk about sensitive. And then let a porn star and a disbarred lawyer carry on and sell merch to the jury from the stand and talk about, oh, maybe Trump raped me. I mean, absolute insanity. You heard J.D. Vance, and I'll know about 15 minutes ago, say that if Trump is reelected, there needs to be a full investigation of this case. The judge, whether he had any connection to the Biden administration. We know there was a Biden administration connection with the lawyer, Colangelo, doing the prosecution, whether Soros was involved in any way, and just how crooked this whole show trial was. Do you support that? And what else is there to do?
Jesse, I support full investigation of what happened here. We still don't know what went on behind the scenes, but I support something else. I support the gloves coming off, conservatives that are in office punching back and punching hard. Now, they're not going to stop. You know, a bully doesn't stop coming at you until you hit him hard enough in the nose. Prosecute some of these political people that have committed crimes on the other side of the aisle, and they'll start to think twice about using this kind of tactic in the future.
All right. We'll see if Republicans follow that advice. You never know. Brett Tolman, thank you.
Thanks, Jesse.